Kairos Christian School is located in a Guatemalan city that is over 500 years old. Students in kindergarten through ninth grade classes develop a broad range of skills in math, science, language, social studies, and the arts. What makes Kairos unique is the way it models Christian community, its extraordinary rate of academic success, and an expanding partnership of local and international supporters, community leaders, and professional educators. Co-founders Mayra Garcia and Benicio Samayoa are some of the most innovative thinkers and hardest workers you will ever meet. Their faith in Jesus Christ and in the vision that God has given them has resulted in hundreds of children receiving a first-class education they would not likely get otherwise. In Guatemala, fewer than 18% of students enroll in higher education, and the dropout rate is high. Not every child can afford to go to school. 40% who do attend will not complete the ninth grade. That's not the case at all at the Kairos Christian School. We had opportunity to interview students, teachers, graduates, and officials. We share just a few snippets of those interviews here. Each interview was conducted in Spanish, and one of the sons of a local Kansas City Disciples Hispanic pastor provided the dubbing in English.
In reality, it began as an infant lunch hall. Began in the year 2003 and ended in the year 2008. I followed my mom's vision to help out kids with low resources. That was every Saturday we would bring lunch to around 75 children every Saturday. There were kids from all different surrounding areas. We would pick them up to go eat. But then, while we were feeding the kids, was where we realized that the education here in Guatemala was very scarce and poor. A lot of our kids here didn't assist school, and these were older kids. I'm talking about 10 or 11 years old. So that's how the vision for education came to be. And we could begin to work with the education in February of 2009. Thanks to the alliance of teachers that we had, we were able to educate from the first grade to the fourth grade with the backing of a local public school. In 2010, we were able to acquire our permits to be a local school on behalf of the Ministry of Education. In 2011, we acquired our permits for middle school and pre-elementary school. Now we're in the process of acquiring permits for a language school on the weekends. One of our ideas, being that we're both business administrators, is to be able to create businesses that can sustain Kairos as an institution, while at the same time giving job opportunities to the community here in Guatemala. Part of that are the missionary groups that come support the community. How did you hear about Kairos or get involved with them? Around 2 years ago, they went to go visit us at my house, and they told me they came on behalf of Kairos, and they came to drop off some groceries at the house. That's how I got to know Kairos. In what way does the school help the mission of this city in educational terms? Well, I started noticing how the values of these kids that they were being taught, their parents were sharing that with me. I've worked in politics a lot here in the old city, and I have a lot of ties to the community. I'm also connected in various nearby cities, and I was able to hear from a lot of these people how Kairos was influencing the morals of these kids. Mainly focused on low-income children, and they would give them scholarships. The way that they implement their education was so impacting to me that my daughter Myra here is 20 years old, and she was part of this student body here at this school. Well, I had the opportunity to share with them a trip to the forest. We went there to see many families. We took them food, and I noticed the scale of how much help was being given by the people that came to help, doing things like constructing homes, like my dad mentioned. And honestly, it was something very beautiful, since these opportunities don't just come to anyone. Well, more than being just a school, they are focused on providing education, quality education, which is what we want. Wherever there's kids with low resources, they can come to a place like this and really get help. I've heard many stories of families whose children are being helped and supported through their educational needs. Basically, it's a relationship of service between the work we do here at Kairos and the community. When Kairos began its functions, was to basically help out the kids, but we can't just think about the kids. We also have to think about their families, about the parents, about the siblings, the family nucleus. These family nucleus all what form the community here at Old City. When we think about doing projects for the community, we always have in mind to bring support in order to improve the life of these families. So the mission and vision of Kairos will always be focused on the kids, but also the families of the kids.
Kairos North America, a ministry of the First Christian Church in Blue Springs, Missouri, helps to support the mission of the Kairos Christian School and its related efforts to improve the quality of life within the larger community. Kairos North America is a 501c3 tax-exempt nonprofit corporation that helps to organize volunteer groups and receive donations that help to support the work of the school. Connections are being made between Kairos Christian School and the Ecumenical Council of Guatemala, which is a partner with our Disciples Global Ministries. The work done by the Garcias and those who serve and lead with them is making a profound impact, changing lives, improving conditions in their community, and providing inspiring stories that just may move anyone with little faith to find it and so much more in Jesus. You who are watching are welcome to join the many who travel to the Kairos Christian School or support this amazing work with your prayers and financial contributions to Kairos North America. Que Dios le bendiga a Maya, Vinicio y todas personas que ayudan a este ministerio. May God bless you, Myra, Vinicio, and all who assist this ministry.